والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله ومن والاه. أما بعد, always I remember this hadith that says, if you remember Allah in the ease, Allah will remember you in the hardship. And so many times I ask myself, why? Why am easy, everything is easy around me, why should I remember Allah? I'm okay, it's not talking about, by the way, the prayer, fasting, no. Remembering Allah is connecting to Him in every part. Saying astaghfirullah, connecting to Allah, knowing Allah is around you. But really, when the test, like I said before, when the teacher comes to you and tells you, quick quiz, what are you going to do about it? If you don't study, if you don't prepare yourself all the time, you'll have a problem immediately, that you're not ready. This is outside the normal questions. The quiz is outside the normal questions. It's not a normal question to talk about. Most of us think that prayer, fasting, and zakah, and hajj is Islam. Most of the ulama are saying it's 5%. Really 5%. That's it, the key to enter. The rest is what we act on. Let's see about that, the stress of the prophets, like Sayyidina Nuh, the Sheikh was reading, Wallahi, beautiful. Wallahi, I was somewhere else in this world. And he's talking about Nuh, he start doing it. Imagine that you come to my door and say, follow Allah, and you're done. Did he do a job? Yes. But he tried day, night, morning, late, night, every time. He tried. The problem of the good thing about trying, I believe, that he is preparing himself too for the question. Look at the Prophet ﷺ, because really all the prophets, you'll find them doing the same thing. They are reminding, and I believe they are reminding somehow people, but in the way they're reminding themselves about what's coming next. The Prophet ﷺ, you remember I said about when he went to Ta'if and he was hit, and he went to Allah, he went under the tree and said, Allahumma inni ashku ilayka da'fa quwwati. Oh Allah, I beg your pardon. I'm so weak. To think about it, just a second here, that you're in severe pain. The first thing is you ask Allah to connect. It's very, you need a lot of training, a lot of preparation, a lot of work for your body and yourself. Wallahi, it's not simple. When you want to have, you're confronted with a problem, to go back to pray 2 rak'ah, it's not simple. The easy way, that's why most of the non-believers, they change to be non-Muslims, or get out of Islam, or do something bad. But to go to Allah, and that's why I'm reminding everyone, prepare yourself, work in the ease to remember Allah. Do the azkar, remember, talk, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, Allahu akbar, astaghfirullah. When the problem comes, you will find that Allah is with you. That's what the Prophet did many times. One of them, I remember, in Ghazwat Badr, the Prophet prepared the army and everyone is ready for fight. Prophet did his job? Yes, he did his job. Prepare the army. That's it? No. The Prophet didn't stop there. The Prophet stood, raised his hand, and started making dua after dua after dua. Even his brother and his friend, because it's Sayyidina Abu Bakr, his best friend, said, Oh Prophet, Allah will not give you away, don't worry. He imagined that someone is telling you, don't worry. This means that the Prophet made severe dua for Allah to support. How did you can shift your paradigm, your thinking, to go to Allah straight? It needs a preparation, needs to work on yourself. What I'm going to say is, we need to work in ease, so that when we are confronted with a problem, when we're stressed out, we have an issue with our wives, with our children, with our family, with our work, we go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we remember the next ayah, the next surah, in the second rak'ah, that we will be going to Him. And we will be meeting him. And he is the one who we need his support, not anyone else. If we think that way, wallahi, we will be in a different world. The outcome of it will be the best thing you can get. If you remember Allah in ease, Allah will help you when you are in a calamity. Remember that. Teach that to your kids. Teach that to everyone. Because really, we all need it. No one of us is out of it. All of us has problems, ups and downs. I remember always, it's our story. Remember always in physics, you go up, waved up, down, up, down, up, down. When you're up, إذا أقبلت الدنيا, work in sunan, work in fruit, work, try your best. When it's down, remember Allah, try to keep the fara'id. Try to connect firm with the fara'id so that Allah will come and help. And you know, we have in Arabic, I'm not sure what's in English. طبطب عليك. طبطب عليك يعني بقى. إن شاء الله يترجمها إزاي إن شاء الله. طبطب عليك. Yeah, sometimes you need some. Pat your back. Yeah. Tap your back. Someone is you're a big brother. You feel that someone is tapping your back. You're good. Don't worry. You're good. Wallahi. So many times in our lives, especially the old people like 25, you will feel that sometimes, wallahi, you need someone to tap your back and say, don't worry. You're going right. Don't worry. Keep on going. Don't worry. That's what we need to build. It's a process we need to work on. Remember, even the prophets worked on that part. Even the prophets ﷺ جميعا worked on that part, prepared themselves. Allah prepared them. He told them how to deal with calamities. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر لكم وجزاكم الله خيرا.